Electrical cabinet. Got a circuit breaker box, a 12-volt fuse block, fuse panel. Slowly getting there. That's 3/4 plywood it's mounted on. And I'm looking at a all-in-one unit for shore power, converter, inverter, battery charger, and solar that goes right here. If you go to do-it-yourself solar power, this kid, man, he is knowledgeable as crazy about this stuff, and he tests everything. He tells you what's good and what's bad, so I can't wait to try one of them out. And they're like $300 to $400 as opposed to buying each piece individually, which saves you a lot of money. So little by little, it's getting there. Now that this is pretty much done except for the hinges, and I've got to put 4 or 5 coats of clear on it, and then put the face frames on. So now I can start some face frames. I'll do the cabinets over here first, then I'll do the kitchen after that. Right, I'll be back with you shortly. It's going to be kind of windy out here, but I'm getting ready to put together the first face frames, and I've laid them out to scale in the computer, so I kind of know where everything needs to be. You've got 5 critical spots, and the rest can be as big or as little as they are. So I'm getting ready to put the first face frame together. And again, bear with me with the road noise, wind noise. Alright, here we go. Alright, that's it. The top picture is the base cabinet, and the bottom picture is the upper cabinet, which makes any sense. I should have turned them around. But that's basically the first layout, and I see one more piece that I haven't got in there yet, which I'm getting ready to put in. Finishing up the last screw on the driver's side face frame. Laid it out, did the 4 corners, made sure it was square, and measuring across, the same measurement, and then I started putting in my pieces. That's what it looks like, except this is flipped over in reverse. Gonna let this dry for a little bit, probably about 20 minutes, and then I'll take it out from here and start the second face frame for the top, which is this one right here. I'll start building that one. Now I'll start putting them in the bus and making the cabinets behind them. Okay, first face frame is finished. Just going to build the boxes for it, and the second one is finished also. This one will go up here and 12 inches from that wall, which will give me probably a 5 or 6 inch ledge here, which is fine. And then my wall table will come down this way, which will give me about 18 inches of floor space here when the table's down. And you see the bed is down. And I had to come back this far, which is 4 inches, because as I pull the bed up, I forgot to take into consideration the pivot point. So it has to come out a little bit and pivot up. There's no mechanical lifting on this. This is all manual. It's not that heavy. Even with a mattress in it, it's not heavy. And it'll stay down a lot. Even when we're driving sometimes it'll be down. When I have company, then it'll go up. Or if I need to get into the storage boxes. Alright, that's it for now. I'm going to get them sanded tomorrow and then start building the boxes. Once I get these boxes built and this built, then I'll start over here on the kitchen. If I get that roughed in, I'll be happy. If I get it roughed in by next week, everything. And then if I get the electrical run to all my lights, that'll be another step forward. If anybody tells you this is easy, they must have had somebody else do it for them. Anyway, getting there, it's getting there. And so it begins. Starting to get this cabinet into place. Since I'm not a cabinet maker, this is my second ever set of cabinets I've ever built. So I'm playing it by ear, or I should say playing it by eye. This will be the first set. This is the top. It's still the top of that one. So little by little, it's getting there. HD's cooling it in front of the fan. Alright, I'll bring you back when I get more done. And 4 coats later of clear. And these are just about done. This is the top of the pull-out compost toilet section. Again, 4 coats of clear, sanding in between. I'll do a really light sanding with some fine sandpaper and then wax them, and they'll be ready to go. Working on the bus today. I had a couple minor things I needed to do because I changed some of the thicknesses, so I had to cut down a few sections. And I don't know if you can see or not, but let's get out here in the sun. It's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it. A little dusty every now and then, but that's okay. Moving forward. I had to make a slight adjustment in the height of my inner cabinet separators. I guess that comes along with never having built a custom set of cabinets before. I built some basic ones for my toy hauler. This is the first major set, so I'm figuring it out as I go. HD. I guess where HD is today. Right under my feet as usual. Well, getting some cabinets in. They aren't pretty, but they're functional. Getting ready to put my top face frame in and cabinets. And get all that stuff sanded down, and I'll make doors for them later. And then I'm going to start over here on the kitchen side. So I've got a good 3 weeks worth of work still, just to get mobile. Well, HD is ready for the road. His dog food is in his cubby hole. So that's where his dog food will be. So one item checked off the list. It fits. Okay, I'll be back with more later. Well, getting the upper cabinet built. I'm pre-building it here instead of building it inside, because this will fit through the door, whereas the other one, the base cabinet, pre-built, wouldn't fit through the door. So I've got the face frame on, I've got the two end panels, got my supports in the back. I'll start connecting my divider walls. Just got one big one, one small one here. And then I'll get it in there and get the shelves in it. This will be my my vinyl cutter, my laminator, and storage in these 4 compartments. I'm not sure if it's going to be a drawer, but more likely than a door. This will probably just be a spot for whatever. So, still making progress. Even though they're calling for rain this afternoon, I've been hearing some thunder. Hopefully it'll hold off another hour or two. Well, getting close to finishing this side up. And I can hear all the semi-pro and pro cabinet builders saying, well, that's not very good. Well, that's because this is the first ever set of cabinets I've done, really, basically. And I had to contend with a curved wall like that. So, it may not be pretty, may not be anything, but it's 100% fully functional. And that's what I needed. This is my work section on this side. There'll be a Murphy table that goes from here up to here and folds down 28 inches, which gives me about 18 inches space between the kitchen and the work table.